Welcome to our deep dive into the evolution of military institutions, from Europe's legacy to America's beginnings. Today, we will explore how American military institutions were shaped by a blend of European military heritage and a distinct American environment. Join us as we delve into these intricate developments and examine their enduring impact. The foundations of European military tradition reach back to ancient organized armies, such as those of the Persian Empire. The 4th century BC saw Alexander the Great leading his forces with a masterful combination of phalanx formations, heavy cavalry, and archers. His campaigns carved an empire that stretched from Greece to India, encompassing territories with populations numbering in the tens of millions. These innovations laid the groundwork for tactical battlefield maneuvers. Post the Roman era, around the 5th century AD, the collapse of centralized power gave rise to feudal warfare, characterized by heavily armored knights and localized noble-led forces. England preserved a unique military structure where the Saxon Fyrd, composed of free men mandated by law to serve in times of crisis, provided a critical military backbone. This ensures an understanding of the feudal order that dominated medieval Europe, preparing the stage for future advancements. Between the 14th and 16th centuries, the European political landscape transformed remarkably from feudal systems to centralized national states. This was facilitated by the rise of merchant classes and a burgeoning money economy, which funded standing armies. The Protestant Reformation, beginning in 1517, disrupted religious homogeneity, intertwining theological conflicts with territorial disputes, leading to extensive militarization across the continent. War in the 18th century was defined by geopolitical disputes rather than nationalistic fervor. Armies, comprised of professional soldiers, operated under strict discipline, with officers predominantly drawn from noble ranks. These professional military forces were detached from the common populace, enabling battles to transpire without disrupting the daily lives of civilians. Logistical support was systematic, leveraging the relatively advanced infrastructure of roads and storage depots that characterized European territories. Tactical prowess reached its zenith with the structural implementation of linear tactics. Gustavus Adolphus of Sweden pioneered these strategies during the 30 Years' War, 1608 to 1648, with Prussian King Frederick the Great refining them in subsequent conflicts. The flintlock musket, aptly named Brown Bess by British forces, featured a smoothbore barrel length of 42 inches. Despite its inherent inaccuracy beyond 100 yards, the musket was pivotal for volley fire. Siege operations were governed by Vauban's principles of parallel trench systems, strategic innovations that prefigured modern engineering approaches. 18th century warfare has often been critiqued for its methodical and formulaic nature. Yet, this very rigidity underscored a broad belief in the effectiveness of well-drilled professionals. Battles such as that of Fontenoy in 1745, wherein formal decorum characterized battlefield exchanges, exemplified this ethos. While cumbersome by contemporary standards, this structured approach to warfare was congruent with the social and political paradigms of the era. As European powers expanded their dominions, they transplanted these established military traditions to the New World. American colonial militias, uniting European practices with an adaptive frontier spirit, began forming distinct military identities. This blending of imported and indigenous strategies eventually crystallized into a unique approach that would define the early American military structure. In summary, the confluence of European military history and the American milieu fostered foundational elements of the United States defense strategies. While the 18th century systems might appear antiquated today, their influence remains indelible in shaping modern military doctrines. We invite you to reflect on these insights and consider their significance to military evolution. If you found this exploration insightful, please like, subscribe, and share with others who might appreciate a deeper understanding of military history. Don't forget to activate notifications for updates on future episodes in this series. Thank you for journeying through history with us. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we delve into how these foundational structures evolved during the American Revolution, setting the stage for a new military paradigm.